Hello people, good mornings, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. What? What's up Steam Deck fans? You know, the Steam Deck tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's happening? And the Steam Deck Squad, what's up? You know, it's a Steam Deck thing, just get used to it, You know, we got FSR and ray tracing on the Steam Deck now. And there are some hitters of games that are coming out this year. Get ready for those, man, to add to that ever-growing library of 8,003 games in the library. Oh yeah, the Steam Deck library is growing. Yeah, and there's a new SD card on the horizon from Micron, a 1.5 terabyte. So you add that with your Steam Deck, and then JSOC's docking station. Oh yeah, you good with that external SSD support. There are some games coming out this year, man. And let's not forget, there's plenty of updates too coming. So yeah, we can't forget about that. So, oh yeah, 2023. Oh yeah, Steam Deck, man. Last of Us, Jedi Survivor. Oh, Star Wars fans are gonna go nuts for that one. Anyway, talking about got a game here called Sons of the Forest. Says here, is Sons of the Forest Steam Deck compatible? Yes, it is. Says our Sons of the Forest Steam Deck test put the survival game through its portable paces, but the handheld horror somewhat hampers the performance. Oh, we're not worried about that. Ray tracing and FSR will take care of that. Anyway, says here, is Sons of the Forest Steam Deck compatible? If you regularly use Valve Portable Powerhouse, you're likely itching to find out whether the survival horror sequel works on the handheld. To save you from any frame rate frights, we put the Cannibal Caper to the test using a Mini Monster. Mini Monster, let's see, there was a cartoon back in the day. Mini Monsters. What do they say? Give me something. What do we got? Mini Monsters, something like that. Anyway, it says here, but you might want to hold off before playing on the go. It says, in a way, Sons of the Forest system requirements serves as a heads up, as they will help you run the wretched open world romp. Thankfully, you won't need the best gaming PC to visit End Night Games, Ear Island, as the list is relatively tamed. That said, the Steam Deck isn't an ordinary entry-level rig. Recommend space, won't paint a complete portable performance picture. Then it says here, is Sons of the Forest Steam Deck compatible? Of course it is. Yes, it says here, Sons of the Forest is Steam Deck compatible, but it will make the portable PC sweat to prevent performance slideshows and boost FPS, frames per second. Says you will need to scale back settings to low, and optimization issues currently hampers the handheld experience. We're not worried about it now. We got FSR and ray tracing. Valve, AMD, Nvidia will fix all those issues. We're not worried anymore. We couldn't find a game the Steam Deck couldn't run. What is wrong with these people? Anyway, says here, it also feels like using the best Steam Deck dock is off the table, as you likely won't be able to play the game at the resolution beyond 720p. Just because you can play Sons of the Forest on the Steam Deck doesn't mean you should. Come on, PC and games, stop it. Anyway, it says there are few handheld hiccups that serve as a barrier for the starter. You will likely experience single-digit frame rate when there's a lot going on, and the game can cause a complete system crash. While the open world sim could be on the best survival game to release this year, it looks and feels like a game from the mid-2000s on the Steam Deck, even if you can avoid the aforementioned Sons of the Forest crashing issues. Don't worry, Valve will take care of it. We'll likely have to endure a sub-30 FPS gameplay and less than stellar visuals. Steam Deck fans are not worried about it. Now that they got ray tracing and FSR working on it, Oh yeah, there's plenty of updates coming. Anyway, compromise are given when playing PC games on the go, but we suggest waiting for an optimization patch. What did I just tell y'all? Anyway, see, PC and games always want to take shots at the Steam Deck, but they know what time it is. But anyway, it says here, it's worth noting that Sons of the Forest is still in early access, and it could gain better Steam Deck support down the line. We also still waiting for Valve to weigh in on whether it thinks the game is unsupported, playable, or verified, as the storefront page currently lists compatible unknown. Planning on playing on PC? Check out our best Sons of the Forest settings suggestions before diving in. We compiled a collection of Sons of the Forest tips and tricks to help you craft your way to safety. Naturally, you'll also want to check out the best Sons of the Forest weapons to fend off the island's ravenous inhabitants. This game sounds like Dead Island to me. But anyway, Sons of the Forest, Steam Deck. You guys are good. You got so many games on the list now to deal with. Now, as far as update for this game goes, Valve, AMD, Nvidia, they will take care of it. And then let's not forget the creators of Vulkan and they'll take care of it too. So plenty of updates for this game, and the developers of the creators of this game too. They will have an update and a patch for it. So what you Steam Deck fans should be worried about when these updates and these games come in, that you have a lot of storage on your Steam Deck. That's one. You always get a 1 terabyte. You always get a 1 terabyte SD card, 1 terabyte and above, and then you get that JSOX docking station for external SSD support, where you can put whatever size you want, and then that should take care of all your updates and downloads when it comes to your games. So, as far as updates on this game, Sons of the Forest, it sounds like Dead Island when I'm reading this whole thing. Another that resembles Dead Island. So this game is for those type of people who like to be scared, or what's that word? Scared. So yeah, enjoy though. Just another game to add to the Steam Deck list, and Valve is still sorting, and Valve is still adding more games to the list. Just because a game might be unsupported on the Steam Deck, it doesn't mean that it can't play. It will play. You know, so just remember. So you guys are covered, man, as far as like games and update is concerned when it comes to the Steam Deck. We're just in the 3rd day of March. We already had 2 months completed already. So there's still more games and update and coming down the line. You know, we still got April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Plenty of games and update, man. So yeah, E3 is coming around. Then there's TGS. Then there's Summerfest. So yeah, a lot of games that aren't mentioned yet that are coming out this year will be mentioned at those shows. So yeah, but for Steam, Steam is always going to get their games. So yeah, the Steam Deck, Linux gamers, Linux desktop gamers, they're covered. They're getting updates, every week. So yeah. But other than that, man, so far so good, man. The Steam Deck completed its first year, and you released this thing in a pandemic, and Valve never looked back. They never looked back, and it was good that they opened a line of communication with their users, to address their concerns, and they addressed it with feedbacks, and yeah, sounds like a winning formula to me. So all Valve can do now is just keep moving forward with this Steam Deck, and take what they learned from the original model and the issues or complaints, and then apply that, you know, to the Steam Deck 2 whenever that thing decides to come up. You know, so whenever they decide to release it. But other than that, yeah. So far, so good. Keep moving. Anyway, latest video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek 5. Dark Side. Go.